Winfrieda? Winfrieda!
Winfrieda!
Ah! Oh. Jeez, you scared me.
Are you even listening?
Yes, Mother.
Winfrieda, you know as long as we are within these walls, you do not refer to me that way. You refer to me as your teacher, Mrs. Vogt.
Yes, Mrs. Vogt.
Listen to me. The Wanderer will come to pass the decisions of the Norns any day now. Your witchcraft studies are still far from where they need to be, and yet you continue to disobey me. All day you disrupt and fall behind the others. Are you not concerned about your future?
But that's my point. It doesn't concern me. You never listen to me.
I have. Over and over I listen. There are more pressing matters at hand right now.
But the scientific evidence me and Hans have found shows that...
Enough. I am in no mood to listen to your science prattle, Winfrieda. You need to take this more seriously. This is the rest of your life we're talking about.
Well, I don't want to spend the rest of my life being what you want me to be.
You know very well that word is more than just your choice of career, Winfrieda. If you continue to ignore even the basics of the school oath, then you aren't going anywhere.
That's unfair. All the other kids got to go play.
All the other children didn't talk back or argue with me during class. Since you seem to have forgotten why you're at this school, we'll stay until you show me you remember. If you don't remember, then consult your notes, Winfrieda. That's what they're there for.
This is so unfair. Stupid school and it's stupid weird. Fine. I'll just get this over and done with so I can leave already.
Vale. Pues vamos con Winfrieda.
Unless
Aquí.
Mother makes me, I'm not touching...
¿La tiza sí o qué? A mí. A mí.
What Mother doesn't know can't hurt her.
What don't I know about?
Oh, nothing, Mother. I mean, Mrs. Vogt.
Right. Please don't do anything reckless with the heater, Winfrieda.
Who, me? Never.
Vale.
Oh, I wish. No way.
Dorotea.
I don't need anything.
No me va a dejar.
Don't even think about...
Vale. Pues vámonos a investigar más. Vamos.
I guess I could just...
Excuse me,
¿No me deja salir? No. Vale.
No. 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 That doesn't need any...
¿Eh?
Nah, once is enough.
Vale.
Unless Mother makes me. I got enough. Just some plain... The more of this...
Pues vamos a pensar.
That's Jacob and precious little Jannika's. Mother will just get more angry, though, if I call...
Vale.
I'm not taking any of the work with me. I have to see it in...
Vaya.
Okay, let's see. I think I got... That's where Hans and Yorinda sit. Mother will just get more angry, though, if I copy... School's over. No way you're getting me back. No, Mother seems... Mother's spell book. I've had a peek in it before, and oh boy, sure makes class spells look...
That's because the class spells are child.
Not too sure how that will help. What would I want with some stupid family? I see enough of them in school. That stuff is gross enough without adding anything to it. Messing with Jan. Mother, look! Look at.
Winfrieda, please. I'm busy.
Swap you this for your spell book, Mother. I'm not putting that in there. I can open and close it easily and. Swap you this for your.
Away from that book.
This isn't so easy to get, you know. I need to. I can open and close it easily. I'm not putting that in there. I can open and close. That stuff is gross and. Messing with Yannika's precious apple could be funny, but nah. I don't think. No. 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 I'll leave the posters be. Joringel or Wilhelm might still need them. I'll leave the posters be. Joringel or Wilhelm might. Not so sure I'd get very far trying to use a chalk. It's where the boring lessons are written up on our boring class about boring spells. The amount of times I've had to take that darn thing outside and whack the chalk out of it. Nah, once is enough. Nothing could improve these things.
¿Qué voy a hablar con ella, a ver o qué?
Hey, Mother.
We...
All right. All right. I think I'm ready now.
Very well. Go ahead. Tell me what word is.
Weird is the pattern that shapes our destinies, influenced in many ways, in part by the weave of the Norns, 3 great maidens who look upon us all, but also by everything we do. Everything our ancestors. It is what will happen, is happening, and what has already happened.
Very good. Now recite the Vogt School of Witchcraft.
But Mother... By the weird we shall abide, for every right, a path warm and enlightened. For every wrong, and stay cautious of the devil, forever wait.
And stay cautious of the devil, forever waiting to corrupt my resolve.
Yeah, what you said.
Listen to me, Winfrieda. This is what concerns me.
Oh, here we go.
This science that you and Hans obsess with. Don't let your mind be distracted by what's not important.
Mother! It's just because it's something you don't understand. You're being dramatic.
I am not. I have seen what it will do to you, to your word. It is a dark, dark path, Winfrieda, that you must not take lightheartedly. If your father was here, you know he'd say the same.
That's a lie. He was always happy to let me do my experiments. Unlike you.
He wouldn't have been if it got in the way of your witchcraft, Winfrieda. Not if it let Jannika get this far ahead of you in your studies.
I've done what you asked. May I leave now?
Yes. Yes, you may. Oh, but Winnie, if you see Hans, tell him to come see me to practice his test. As should you. The Wanderer will be here any day. The judgment he passes will play a crucial part in your word. Practice. Be ready for his test. It is for your own good.
Fine, I will.
Have we done the right thing, Philip? Putting the fate of the girls in the hands of someone else? No. It is the way of word. I cannot waver. And the girls, we will see. Only time can tell now.
Freedom! Finally! Now, Hans told me he had something he wanted to tell me, only... Everyone's here except for him. Where's he gone off to now? How's it going, Joringel?
Huh? You never talk to me.
Why are you over here on your own?
What do you mean? I'm always on my own.
Okay, then. Why are you always on your own?
What do you care? You don't care about me. No one cares about me.
Well, actually, I'm asking you because...
Because you're a trickster. You just want to trick me. I know what you guys are like. Acting like my friend, just so you can take my stuff.
But hey, I've never...
No more. I won't fall for it. If no one cares about Yoringel, then I don't care for anyone either. From now on, Yoringel only cares about Yoringel.
Okay, jeez. Forget I asked. Enjoying those berries, I see. Fine.
Yeah, right. You're just trying to trick me into giving you my love. You guys always teasing me, trying to take my stuff.
But I... whatever. See if I care. I'll leave you alone.
Very. Hey! I didn't say you could have some of my berries.
Come on. You have like a million.
So? They're mine.
Vale, no me ha dejado coger.
Winnie, you finished detention. Are you okay? I hope Mother wasn't too hard on you.
I'm fine, Yannicka. It's just attention. Not that you'd know what that's like.
I know you're a tough cookie, Winnie. Well, sometimes Mother is a...
She has to be. With the Wanderer coming and the grades she's getting.
Ha! Exactly. There's no way she'll ever beat you, Yannicka.
It's not a competition, Wilhelm.
There's only one way Winnie will ever get through the Wanderer's test.
Diving into the lake and taking the amber orb from Vice Frauen.
Don't even joke about that. You know what happened to poor Yorinda.
Yeah, maybe Winnie could get some advice from her. If she ever talked again, that is.
Yeah, well, maybe I will. Then I'd really show you guys.
Winnie, no! The Weisse Frauen, you don't know what they do. You can pass the test without a silly orb. I know you can.
Vice Frauen. Only you guys would still believe in silly children's tales like that. I have a secret advantage anyway that will make me 10 times better than Yannicka.
But it's really not a competition.
Yeah, right. Here comes the science babble.
It's not babble. You'll see. I'll prove you all wrong and win the test.
Come on, everyone. It's Friday. Let's just have fun.
Wait a second. Not everyone is here. Where's Hans? Do you guys know where he went?
He said he was going to the usual place. He seemed pretty excited.
Yeah, their usual little lovebird hideout.
It's not like that. Ugh. Not everyone is like you boys, spending all day dribbling and drooling all over precious you-know-who.
Who know who?
No one, Yannicka.
Yannicka.
I can never remember his stupid code for the hideout, though. I hope he's written it down somewhere. Hey there, Yorinda. Still not saying much, huh? Between you and me, though, this thing with not talking, was it really from seeing the Weisse Frauen? I mean, they aren't real, right? Never mind. You seem kind of lonely over here. I could be wrong, but you seem to keep glancing at someone in the yard. Aha! I'm not wrong. Is it a boy? You can tell me. Well, actually, no, I guess you can't, huh? Let me see. I bet wait. You wouldn't be the kind to fall for the popular boys. So that must mean... Interesting. About the amber orb, though. When you fell in the lake, you're sure you didn't see the orb? Because I could be wrong, but I think even if you did see it, then you wouldn't tell me. Because like everyone else, you think it's too dangerous. Yeah, I bet I'm right. It's there, I'm sure of it. Oh well.
Vale, esta conversación vamos.
Locked, as usual. It's not fair. This is kind of boring.
Is there any particular reason why you are spying on me, Winfrieda?
This place is boring. There's nothing else to do.
Go play with the other children. Without upsetting them, preferably.
All right.
Vale, hay una combinación. Hay que tocar estas piedras para la casa del
Climbing
árbol.
trees? That's for kids. I'm a sensible scientist girl, so I have... I can't reach that. I can't reach that from where I am right now. I can't...
Pues seguimos investigando.
Oh, that path leads to the lake, where Yorinda says she saw the amber orb. I'm tempted to go see if it is really there, but I'll go see Hans about it before I go all the way out there.
Vale.
It might
Hans.
seem like an ordinary tree, but really, I helped Hans make it. But now it's basically our home. And my... I can't reach that. Climbing tree. I'm a sensible... Hey, I'm not doing anything to... These are the hidden buttons Hans uses for the hideout. Only problem is, I can never remember his stupid codes.
Vale.
The gardening shed. Father was always working in there when... Mother said I'm never to go in there, so... I'm not about to try, otherwise...
Voy a decir, hostia, vamos a pintar esto.
I'm not about to try, otherwise...
Pero no.
The window
Pero no.
opens from the inside. Trying in... Trade you this for some berries?
No! You're just...
To Yannicka? Hey, Wilhelm.
Like that's even half as cool as my yo-yo.
He hasn't got any... That doesn't need...
Vale. O nada.
This isn't so easy to get, you know. To Yannicka? Hey, Wilhelm. Give you this for a go at your yo-yo.
Like that's even half as cool as my...
Trade you this for some...
No! You're just...
Trade you this for some berries?
No!
I'm not sure what good that... Hey, Wilhelm.
Like...
To Yannicka? He has... No. Bellows are used for... air? I'm not about to try and get in, otherwise Mother will know for sure. I'm not about to try and get in there with anything but the key, otherwise Mother...
Vale. Necesito la llave, está claro. Quiero la
How's it
fiambrera.
going, your...
Huh? You never...
Ringle, you If you weren't so busy scowling at everyone, you might actually notice her glancing at you.
What do you mean? Who? No one's When did they glance at me?
Like, all the time.
I don't believe you. You're...
Geez, you boys are hopeless. Oh?
I mean... dang it. You better not tease me about it, Winnie.
Why don't you go tell this person then?
It's not easy, you know. I don't know good words to say is all.
You don't know good words.
I never know what to say to her. I get all twisted with my tongue. You better not tell anyone, Winnie.
All right, I won't. Tell me again.
It's not easy, you know.
You don't know.
I never know what to say. You better not tell...
All right,
Vale, palabras bonitas.
I'll leave you.
Very...
Hi, Winnie.
What did Hans...
Oh, yes. What was it again? I wasn't really sure what he meant, but he said he was going to the usual place.
Oh, that's right. I can never remember his I hope he's written it down. Scared of.
Well, I suppose I.
Ha! Knew it!
Oh, it's not your ghoul. Mother said you shouldn't use it because it drains too much.
It's not the stupid
Oh. Well, Mother helped me find my familiar spirit.
familiar spirit.
Yeah. Mother says the spirits are like an extension of us. You want to know what mine is? It's a bear.
Right. A bear spirit to help you.
You should find yours, Winnie. I'll help you if you like.
No. I think I'll be all right without a pet ghost. Thanks.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Jacob. What's the deal with the flower?
It's nothing. Yeah,
Really? Because
like you.
if that's fashion, forget. Wilhelm, I need to.
Sup, Win?
Can I have a go?
No. I don't want girl germs.
Whatever. I saw you let
Yeah, well, Yannicka isn't a girl.
Jeez. Give me a. You seem to be struggling a bit there, huh?
Yeah, well, you seem to be struggling with.
Wow. Harsh words. I just mean, aren't you getting a headache?
It's called practice, Winnie. Haven't you heard of no pain, no gain?
Wilhelm, without some kind of helmet, all you'll gain is brain damage.
Wait, you saying you have a helmet? I'll let you use my yo-yo if you do.
Huh? But wait, if you give me the yo-yo, then you won't need a... That is to... Guess I'll leave it.
Good, you were ruining.
Vale, necesito un casco. Buenas palabras.
Hey, Mother. Hey, Mother.
Winfrieda, please. I'm busy.
Vale.
I'm not taking any of the work with me. I'm so unorganized. Oh, what's this? Something scribbled here with my name on it. It just says left, right, middle.
Vale. Izquierda,
right,
derecha,
left.
derecha, centro, izquierda, derecha. Ya.
I'm so unorganized. I can't even tell what my own notes mean.
Pues voy a tener que hacer una
what's
foto,
this? Something scribbled here with my name on it. It just says left, right, middle, left, right, left.
Casi no, y sin casi. Vale, a ver. ¿Qué foto he hecho? Izquierda. Claro, izquierda para mí o para ella. Vamos a poner que es izquierda para ella. ¿Qué? Izquierda. Derecha. Derecha. Centro. Izquierda. Derecha. Izquierda. Pues no. Pues vamos a ver. Izquierda. Derecha. Derecha. Centro. Izquierda. Derecha. Vale. Pues será
there
para
we
mí,
are.
no para
About
ella. No tiene
time.
lógica, pero bueno, es lo que hay. Hola, Hans.
Hans? Hello?
Winnie! Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you come in, but I'm glad you're finally here.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for your dang door code, what's got you all excited, huh?
You'll never believe what I found. Oh, I barely believe it myself. Last night, by the orphanage, I heard two travelers talking about something. They said it was the scientific discovery of the century.
Well, what was it?
Winnie, they found it. They found just what we've been looking for. It's called telekinesis.
I'm not following. What's telenemesis?
Telekinesis. Yes. Well, I wasn't so sure myself, but they went on to describe how this man could move things just by thinking about it.
So, he was actually a witch then?
No, Winnie, that's the thing. He was just a regular farmer. And that's not all. He could read people's thoughts and feelings, their memories. The townsfolk accused him of being a witch, what with the fear of witchcraft spreading and all. But apparently, he knew nothing about witchcraft. He just sensed his abilities.
Okay, that's nice for him. But I still don't see why you're all excited.
El
Right,
dragoncito.
yes. Well,
Me había fijado.
I did some research after hearing this, and it's just like I thought. All the things that were said about this man's abilities. It's just like the third eye chakra spells.
Third eye? Isn't that the subject we had a few weeks ago in class?
Exactly. Don't you see? It's what we've been looking for. It's a connection between science and witchcraft, Winnie.
You mean this would show Mother once and for all that science is important?
Exactly. Just think of the possibilities, too. The discoveries we could make with this.
Hold on. If this is what the third eye thing can do, then my test, I could pass it easily.
Well, sure. But not just that. If we can learn more about what telekinesis is, then we can help people understand magic through science. People won't have to be afraid of us anymore.
This is it. This could be what finally helps me beat Yannicka once and for all.
Oh, but Winnie, I think perhaps we should concentrate on...
Right. What do we do now? Can we get it? This telekinesis?
telekinesis.
Right, whatever. How do we get it? What do we do?
Well, maybe, but perhaps we shouldn't rush into this.
Rush? Hans, the Wanderer's test is any day now. Mother was just lecturing me about it. If I get this telekinesis, if I use it to pass this test, my weird will be perfect. Mother won't have to scold me or tell me off anymore.
Right. That is true.
And maybe finally, Mother will stop comparing me. I'll never have to be told I'm not as good as precious little Yannicka ever again.
Yeah, you're right, Winnie. Let's do it. Let's help you pass that test.
So, details. How are we going to do this? Do you remember anything about the third eye spells? I might not have been paying too much attention in class.
Yes, I looked over my notes last night. We were never taught any direct awakening spells, but there's one incantation Mrs. Vogt recited from her spell book that kind of fits.
Okay, great. What is it?
It's an incantation to summon the goddess Minerva for extrasensory insight and knowledge. You imbue magic beads with the spell, then place them on your head to help open your third eye. But Winnie, you know that Mrs. Vogt's spellbook is strictly off limits to us.
And you know it wouldn't be the first time I've borrowed it either. All right. So first we need a plan for swiping the spellbook again. What else?
Oh, well, from what I remember, the beads are okay. I have some left over from class. But we also need 3 candles. One of white, one of purple, and one of blue.
That could be tricky. I don't think there's any left in the school.
We could make them, though.
We can? All right, great. Swipe spellbook, make candles. Easy. Let's get cracking then.
Easy, papu.
Where's this telekinesis? Surely he could just tell me how to pass my test if he wants to help.
Actually, that was kind of my first thought, too. That's why the idea is that it reads patterns of energy. So if we observe this man's brain pattern...
Yes, that's all.
But I'm not... This machine still needs a lot of work. And the man...
What? Why?
To avoid punishment. These towns, they're really serious about...
Ugh, darn people. Always getting so...
Yes, well, that's why they get worked up. We find ways to help them understand.
Yeah. What do we need for
Well, I know it's Yannicka's the one who told me about it. Maybe...
Oh.
But I do know how to make dyes. So if we can make... As long as it's the right color, it can be flowers, plants... I have a book on biology around here that might help.
And we need white, purple...
Keep your eyes open, and if you see anything, bring it to me and I'll...
By the way, Mother's...
Oh, right. I still need to pass the smoke.
Smoke appearance? Oh.
Yeah. The only reason I chose it is because I thought I could fake it with solidified carbon dioxide. Turns out, Not so easy to move around or use on my own.
Solid carbon.
Solidified carbon dioxide. It's that smoky stuff behind me there. It's kind of like ice, but dry and much colder. I figured that out the hard way.
But how's that meant to help you with your smoke appearance?
Well, that fog coming off of it, that's sublimation. The ice turning from a solid into a gas. But if you drop the ice into water, then that happens a lot faster and makes a lot more fog.
Ah, I see. And then you'd use that to disguise your appearance. Clever, clever. Maybe not just disguising an appearance, but also a disappearance as well.
Winnie, what are you planning now?
Hans, we'll use this to steal the spellbook. It's perfect. If there's as much fog as you say, it should be easy to grab it while Mother is distracted.
Sure, but like I said, it's too cold to carry, and we don't have any gloves. And besides, I can't really drop it in water without Mrs. Vogt noticing.
Right. Don't worry about all that. I'll find a way I can help while you're doing the test. Leave it to me. I'll figure it out. Right.
Okay then.
Venga, pues vamos allá.
Nah. You kidding me? That's like the treehouse treasure. Ah, he looks hungry. I better find something for him to eat first. He doesn't like being handled too much when he's hungry. Do you?
Carbón.
Oh, excuse you. All right. Time to get rid of that fiery breath before you get a bellyache.
Winnie, don't take him away for too long. You know the red dragon gets agitated when the baby's away from her.
I know. Geez, you sound like Mother.
Hey, sorry. Just...
I'm not sure what good that would do.
Pues nada.
Nah, I think Hans needs them more than I do. That thing looks Hans is working.
Me vendrían bien unas...
Let's see. Hans' books are pretty complex. Usually I can find a good one, though. There's Euclidean works in space and numbers. Oh, this must be the biology book Hans mentioned. Who knows what Hans is doing with this experiment here? It's third eye. A few pretty old tools Hans scavenged from the... Hans is working on it, and it's part of the machine Hans is working on to copy the old guy's It's the brain, scanning. Things would be easier if we could just... According to Hans, I should be able to make colored dyes from plants and stuff. Oh, the blue cornflower. I'm sure I've seen this somewhere. It's perfect. It says, the cornflower is oft worn by young men in love. Where? According to Hans. Oh, it says, Oh, that path leads to the lake. I'm tempted to go see if it... We'll see how Hans' incantation idea goes first. Hey, Yannicka. So, I heard...
Oh, yes. I wrote an essay for Mother on it last semester. What was that, Winnie?
Can you tell me how to make some dumb candles?
Oh, sure thing. Well, really, all you need is some wax, either
Hold on. Aren't the crayons from... I kind of fed them to the baby dragon. I don't know. He seemed to...
Aw, how cute. Then you just mold the wax around a wick and you're done. Wicks can be anything. A piece of string or rope or something. Then you can just dip them into various dyes to change the candle.
Wax, wick, thanks.
Anytime, Winnie. go.
To Yannicka? Hey, Wilhelm.
Like that's
Hey, Jacob, trade you?
Otherwise you'd know I need this. How else is she?
He's all ready to blow up. I'm interested in the... Here we go. Let's get off. There you go. Get it all out.
Is that really necessary, Winfrieda? It's already getting too hot in here.
Weren't you the one saying it was a little chilly before?
Well, fine. But at least open some windows to keep the room from becoming a furnace, please.
Let's get you back to the hideout before Hans gets upset with us. There, safe and
Vale.
sound. And free to leave, little guy. Or not. As you please. Hey, Hans.
Oh,
Hey, I can help you. Let's go practice your test.
oh, okay.
All right then, Hans. Whenever you're ready.
I don't need anything from Yannicka.
Disappear.
Mother can keep it.
Us? Disappear? Me? No, wait.
I can't give him any... Messing with Yannicka's precious...
Wait.
Hans.
No.
Never mind, Hans. Come back when...
Sorry, Hans. Guess I'm not much help.
Oh, don't worry, Winnie.
Bueno, yo he conseguido la llave.
Oh, I finally did it. This isn't as cool as I thought it would be. Less shiny, interesting toys, more... Oh, at least there's some gloves we need.
Vale.
I'm not sure what good that would do.
Pues no. Ah, vale, espérate. ¿Cuál con esto? Vale.
Hey, Hans.
Oh,
Hey, let's go practice.
oh.
Por supuesto que sí.
All right then, Hans. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, moment of truth. Hope my aim is good.
Oh my. What was that? That was quite an unusual method, but quite effective, I must admit. How did you do that?
Science! Science! Tell her it was science!
It was just practice, Mrs. Vogt, like you said.
What?
Well done, Hans. You have indeed passed. You should be proud.
What the heck, Hans?
Oh, hi, Winnie. That worked wonderfully. With the tea being hot, the sublimation happened even quicker than I calculated.
Why didn't you just tell her how you did it? She's always telling us we're wasting our time, putting us in detention. Just when she was impressed, we could have shown her she's wrong.
I got the spell book, though, Winnie. Isn't that enough?
No. She has to know. She can't always bully us around.
She does care about you, Winnie.
What about you? This stuff in here you've made, this isn't a waste. This has potential. It has things even witches can use and learn from too.
but it was a test for witchcraft. I would have failed. And not just that, Winnie. Mrs. Volk's whole life is dedicated to witchcraft, and people need time to accept changes like that. Don't you see?
No, I don't see. Your experiments deserve attention.
Not like this, okay? If we need to be patient and understand.
Ugh, fine. For now. But good work. On getting the book.
You.
Sure.
All right then, Winnie.
Vale.
According to Hans. Oh, it says, aha. Apparently, it goes on to. According to Hans. Oh, it says, where did. Aha. There's also a bit here about bees. This could be helped. Apparently, bees' aggression is the result of pheromones excreted to communicate alarm to other bees. It goes on to say that blowing smoke onto them will inhibit this smell, reducing their hostility. Nah, Who knows what Hans is doing? Ah, yes, well, looks to me like the gas from that thing, and that thing is... who am I kidding? Hans is always one step ahead and...
Vale. Pues es que de lo que
I'm not
tengo
sure
aquí,
what good...
ya he probado todo. Pues sigue igual.
Hey, Mother.
Winfrieda,
Nada.
How's it going?
Huh?
Hold on, I do need those berries. Hans said berries can be used for dye. It could be...
Ha! I knew it! I told you were...
No, you don't understand.
You can't have any!
But Joringel, you've got...
Oh, so you're gonna call me Greek?
No, it's just... Don't...
Oh, so now you're going to say...
No! So...
You can't have any! Not one...
But Joringel, you've got plenty left.
Oh, so you're gonna call me...
No, it's just...
Oh, so now you...
Va.
I'll leave you...
Very...
Hey there, Yorinda. About the... When you fell in the lake because you wouldn't tell... Yeah, I bet I'm... Oh, well. Hey, Jake. I think I know the real reason. Something about... Oh... A symbol of affection.
What? I mean,
I wonder who...
Winnie.
Well, give me some of those flowers and I'll keep as...
But I've tried everything else. This is the...
yuck. Well, what else?
Everything. I've passed on so many messages to
Eso
her in
quiero saber yo.
class.
Notas,
But
notas.
alas, my poetry has fallen on deaf ears.
All right, enough. Yannicka isn't the type to just ignore someone. Come on.
But I've tried every... My
All right, Yannicka...
Venga, vale.
Forget...
Venga, vamos a buscar las notas del tío este.
I'm so I'm not taking...
Eso es.
Geez, these guys are a couple of neat freaks. It's only a bunch of neatly stacked books. I wouldn't do that to Yorinda or... Right. Love letter. It's all just rubbish. Wait. Haha, it is! What a dork. Here, if Yannicka didn't know to look for it, she probably just It says, to my dearest buttercup, the
A mi
brightest of
pichoncito.
diamonds. Roses are red, violets are blue. Wow. Never have... Trade you this for some berries?
No! You're just...
Anda, venga, por favor.
I'm not sure what good that...
Se las doy a ella.
I wouldn't dream of defacing Jacob's beautiful, seeing as I could probably get a pretty good trade out of it. Hey, lover boy.
Winnie,
Settle down. I have good news. Your so-called poetry wasn't ignored. It just...
you mean... yeah, but of course. It all makes sense. My words of pure, raw feeling.
Oh, I'm sure they'll get a reaction, all right. Maybe not the one you're...
Here. I have no need for this nonsensical symbol. But, Winnie, could you do me the favor? A true poet should never show his own...
Yes, yes. Please just... Wow. Whatever could this be? I seem to have found... Could this be for you, Yannicka?
Ooh, for me? This is so
Me?
thoughtful. This is just what I wanted to see.
Really? Oh, be still, my beating heart.
Toma ya.
Thanks a heap, Winnie.
Oh, no. Don't mention... I think I've given him enough trouble for...
Vale, pues yo pensaba que esas eran las palabras que iba a necesitar yo. Pero no. Pero no, pero no, pero no.
Hi, Winnie.
Say, Yannicka, you haven't seen...
Huh? Letters? I don't think so. I'm not sure Mother would approve of notes being handed around in class.
Typical. That's interesting, though. That means you haven't...
Seen what?
Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Igual hay más o qué.
Jacob is so messy. What a grub. Yannicka, on the other hand, typically perfect and neat. Ugh. Yannicka has like a million notes in here, and Jacob's side is like a trash heap. Unless I have something to look for, I'm not rummaging through all this.
Vale, pues sí, era algo específico, sí.
Ugh. Unless I... Jeez.
La manzana igual me sirve o qué.
It's a stupid apple that teacher's pet Yannicka brought from... Wilhelm, I need to ask you something.
Sup, Win?
Guess I'll leave it to...
Good,
necesito
you-
un casco.
Nah, I'm done with that. How's it going?
Huh? You...
Tell me again what...
It's not easy, you know.
You don't know...
I never know what to say to her. You better not tell anyone, Winnie.
So...
You...
But...
Oh, so you...
No.
Oh, so...
I'll leave you...
Very.
Jacob is so messy. Typically... unless I have...
Nada, no vale, no vale. Ah, por supuesto no me
Hey
va a
there,
decir
you're in.
nada.
Oh,
Nada,
well.
paso.
Here for the blue dye.
I don't need all these flowers. I'll just take enough for the dye. Well, let's see then. That means something to make the wicks out of, for something to make, something to make, and then...
All right. I'm not sure.
Chalk? Yeah. Well, let's see then. Something to make candles out of, something to make, and then...
Getting closer. We might...
We will.
Vale, vale, vale.
Ew. These smell like a sign of affection. Ha. I'm not sure what good that. I'm not sure what good. I'm not sure what. Nah. I can't handle the ice. Now it's all filled
Vaya.
with gas from the dry ice.
Pues mira, esto yo creo que sí que me va a servir. Ahí vamos.
Hey,
La
have a
cera.
look at this. Beeswax. Yannicka said we can use this for candle.
Oh, great.
Nope. I'm way too super clever.
Well, I only need the wax. That means we just need a wick. Let's see then. That means something to make, and then...
Just 2 more.
Venga, vamos, que esto va saliendo, va saliendo. Esto va a ser el casco para este tío.
He does keep hitting himself, and this would be hard enough to protect his head. Hey, Wilhelm.
Sup, Win?
Think I could trade you this for your yo-yo?
Get out. What do I want with some stinking beehive?
Beehive? Huh? No. See, there's the...
One? Hello, Winnie.
It's better for your perception, so you'll look super cool.
Super cool, you say?
All I want is to borrow your yo...
All right. But you better give it straight.
Yeah.
How is it? I look cool.
Oh, yeah,
De lujo.
absolutely. The coolest.
Yeah, sweet.
Vale.
Hey, Hans,
That's great, Winnie. Let's see then. Something to make, and then...
we're so...
You really...
Vale, tinte morado.
All right, Joringel. You want to show your...
No?
And you don't know how to express it in words.
So what if I...
Well, these flowers are special in that they... You don't have to say a word. Think of it like a...
This isn't a trick, is it?
For crying out loud.
Give...
So,
Yeah, of course. I just...
all right, lover boy.
Vamos a coger. Listo.
Hans, I think I got something good for purple dye.
Definitely. That means... Now we have everything. We have...
Wait, you mean...
Let's do it. Then the candles go here and here. Right. That's good.
Me? Why me? You say it.
Winnie.
All right, fine. Give it here. Oh, great and all-knowing goddess, come to me. Here is the place and time for thee. I wish to open the eye of 3. Oh, great and powerful Minerva, allow me to see.
That's it, Winnie. It's working.
Gift me with your sight and awareness. Open to me my knowing within. Make others' thoughts clear, so it is plain what is mine and what is theirs. So mote it be.
¡Ojo!
Enough. You who will toy with the spirit. You who brings suffering and pain.
Me? Suffering and pain?
Audi alteram partem. The path is already writ. The girl with the third eye watches, but it is too late. Too late.
Third eye? What girl? Me?
Not for you. Never for you. The stones will not work. Only for her. Where the girl's eyes are open, yours are forever closed.
But my test! I need them!
Your soul too far corrupted, the third eye girl will empower the dark. You should never have sought to steal her spirit.
Steal the spirit? No, my machine.
The devil's hand closes in to beget a life of evil.
What are you talking about? Hans, what is she talking about?
Winnie,
So much hate, so much sorrow, so much death.
no, stop, please.
Life will be gone. She cannot rejuvenate, only understand. The word is irrevocably woven, but the pattern is incomplete.
Wait, weird? Already woven?
Now, in the falling of dusk, the owl of Minerva spreads its wings. Late as it may be, seek the third eye girl who intends to remove you.
Remove me? A girl removing me? Yannicka!
Reject her hand, and there is no hope for you. Take her hand. Take it. Let it end. Let it end. Let it end.
Mira el búho.
Huh? I don't understand. My third eye can't be opened?
Winnie, this is bad.
I know it's bad. My test.
No, Winnie.
If I can't get this telecaminos, then what am I going to do now?
Maybe we should stop now, Winnie.
Yes, that's it. That's what I have to do. I should have done it from the beginning.
Wait, you don't mean...
I have to get it. I have to get the amber orb.
Winnie, no! The Weiße Frauen.
It's nonsense. I'm not failing this. I'm going to prove them all wrong. Mother, Yannicka, all of them.
Winnie, if something happens to you...
Don't you see? I'm out of
Pues si
time.
no puedes abrir el
This
tercer
is
ojo,
all
pues que
weird
vaya
you're
Hans
talking
y te lo
about.
abra.
This is my life. I don't want to have a bad fate given to me, Hans.
I know, Winnie. I'm just saying that if something happens to you...
It has to be her. She's the only one who has seen it. If she won't tell me where it is, then I'll make her show me.
But if something happens to you, Winnie, then I'll be all alone again.
All right, Yorinda, no more of this not talk. Tell me where you saw the amber orb. Look, I know you told Mother about it, okay? In the classroom, she asked you what happened when you fell in the lake. You wrote about it. You wrote it down. Everyone saw the note, so there's no use lying. Yorinda, I've helped you with your... So now I need this. If I don't get that orb, I'm gonna fail. Aren't you my friend, Yorinda? Good. Then let's...
And with the dusk, the time for a new beginning arrives. What do you think, Hans? Isn't it beautiful? How fortuitous it is. Of all the moments for the Protector to neglect its duty in the search of its infant, I wonder, will the girl from the West Woods watch over this very moment? Who knows? Perhaps. What does it matter? By then I would have had my fun.
Yorinda, what are you doing? Is this it? Is this the spot?
Oh, hello there, young one. Say, you don't suppose you could help an old man, could you? I'm ever so thirsty, but these waters don't appear to be safe.
Huh? Thirsty? I don't have time for... Wait. This jacket. Whose is this? Whose jacket is this?
You children, you don't listen, do you? I also told him about these waters. But you people don't listen.
Him? No.
I told the boy it wasn't safe, but he jumped in anyway.
No! Hans? Hans!
Pobre Hans.
Winfrieda, what is the meaning of this?
Hans!
You wicked child. You sent him in for the orb?
No!
He was just a boy, but you sent him anyway. For what?
No! It's not like that, Hans.
Where your sister has succeeded, you have failed. It was a test of moral, Winfrieda. A mere test of moral.
Why, Winfrieda?
But, no, wait!
And so the word is seen clearly by all, and I shall now decree its path. Yon Yanake, on you the norms weave eternal, youthful beauty, a fate of wealth and the king's hand in marriage.
No.
But for you, Winfrieda, you, the norms weave differently. You shall be cursed with an appearance to match your cold, ugly heart.
No! Mother, please!
Bitter and alone as you may be, the world will see you as you are.
No! It's not true! Yorinda! Tell them! Yorinda? Help me! Mother, please!
I'm sorry, Winfrieda. I tried to make it right for you, but this is now the will of the Norns.
But Mother... Mama... Please...
Winfrieda, be gone with you, child.
No.
I'm so sorry, Winfrieda.
No, no! I'll get you back for this. I'll get you all!
And so it was that the girl alone had done the impossible, and gave forgiveness where all others gave none. But try as she might to reconcile wrongs of the past, the hour was late, and the witch's hurt grown too deep and dark. Regardless, the girl of the West Woods had brought peace once more, and the people celebrated and rejoiced. Despite all the riches and rewards offered, the girl wanted but one and made her farewells. For no matter what might have passed, what travels and trials succeeded, it was all for a cause not forgot. And so we shall always remember the courage of that girl and the strength in the innocent of heart.
The end. Bueno, me ha gustado la aventura, está guay. Me hubiera gustado mucho más si me hubiera enterado de los trozos estos que no salían los subtítulos. Pero vamos, entretenida, la verdad. La aconsejo, ya tiene sus años, pero oye, nunca está de más. Nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Adiós.